So how is your foundation doing? Now, I don't mean the literal foundation to the building you're in right now while you watch this. But I want you to, for a moment, imagine that this house, this building, is a metaphor and it represents you. How is your foundation doing? I preached a sermon this past Sunday using this metaphor and kind of pointed out that for so many of us, our identity is our foundation. And for many, that's fine for most of life. But the problem we find ourselves in now, in a time of lockdown or isolation or where businesses are closed, for those of us whose identity is wrapped up in what we do, that's been taken away. And it's almost like the very building has been shaken to its core and we're not sure it's even going to stand. And now in this house, within ourselves, we're processing all these different emotions: anger, disappointment, frustration, anxiety. And because our foundation is shaken, we're struggling with coping with all of that. As I preached on Sunday morning, I preached from Ephesians chapter 1. And in it, Paul speaks about how our foundation, our identity is in Christ. We're chosen by God in Christ. That means, come what may, we're not promised that we will avoid these experiences. It's not promised that we're not going to go through hardship. But come what may, as we go through those, we can experience the presence of God because we're chosen. And so our foundation is firm and it's secure because we're in Christ. My friends, I don't know what you're going through at this time. I don't know the challenges and the experiences. I can take a guess because I'm going through my own challenges in this unprecedented time in life. My prayer for you, my encouragement, my hope is that you would use this time of lockdown, this time of quarantine, this time of maybe slowing down to spend time with God and allow Him again to rebuild your foundation and allow Him from that foundation to rebuild a house that cannot be shaken. And I hope this is a blessing to you, and this is my prayer for you. Hey, if this encourages you in any way, why don't you go ahead and share this so that one of your friends might be encouraged. As always, you can click subscribe and you won't miss out on these updates. I'll be praying for you and hopefully we'll see you again soon. God bless.